hat-trick from Jordi Gomez a long time ago now. These days, he's on the bench for Wigan. Something of a surprise in Reading's lineup as Sean Morrison is preferred to Alex Pearce at the back. His first league start for over 2 months. He put them in front at the DW, of course. He'll need to keep a close eye on Aruna Kone today, back from Africa Cup of Nations duty with a bang, scoring 2 in Sunday's 4-1 Cup win at Huddersfield. Santos' turn. Trying to get hold of him, but the Argentine has left him for dead. Di Santo for Wigan, looking dangerous! Terrific save, Federici! Well, the approach right there from Franco Di Santo, the persistence to shrug off the challenge, an unfair one at that from Karachan. Well, it deserved a goal, this. Di Santo finding space, and that's a really good stop for Federici. In goes Kelly for Reading. Shiner against Pogrebniak, and that's a foul. Austrian on Russian. Trying to taste the elbow. No wonder Pogrebniak has gone down. Ian Hart over the free kick. Capable of brilliant delivery from set pieces. Well dealt with by Shiner. Reading's first corner of the game. Stayed forward here. Wigan have brought everybody back. McAnuff's delivery. Headed away by Di Santo. Maloney couldn't throw enough. It's Kebe! Well, part of the Medeski thought that had gone in. It was the side netting rather than the back of the net. Two teams that have been scoring but have also been conceding lots of late. Forward by Morrison, it's turned into a very good pass for Kevin. Here goes Pogrebniak. What a tackle, Shana. That was brilliant by Paul Shana. Well, suddenly Reading here were on the front foot. It was all about the speed of thought of Kebe. It's on a plate for Pogrebniak, and before he can shrug it home, in comes Shana with a tackle as clean as a whistle. Brilliant. Maloney, lovely pass for Aruna Kone. Di Santo bursting in the middle. Too strong for him. Turned away by Stephen Kelly. Wigan really asking some serious questions now. Lovely weight on that pass from Maloney. Kone's delivery a fraction too strong for Di Santo. Needed turning behind though. Jean Beausejour to take. Headed goalwards and in. Figueroa's header came off Kone, and Wigan have the lead. One of the scruffiest goals you'll see this weekend, but Wigan will not care one jot. 1 minute before the half-time whistle, the corner from Beausejour, headed back across by Caldwell, then by Figueroa, off the chest of Kone, and beyond Federici, and with a man on the line, he's busy appealing for offside or handball or something. How important might that prove to be? There's the reaction from Roberto Martinez. Wigan do have the lead before half-time. The question is, did it come off the arm of the Wigan captain, Gary Caldwell? On my watch, 15 seconds of added time remain. Hart taking his time. Reading perhaps taking too much time, and Morrison's lost it here. Di Santo. Beausejour, Kone screaming for it far side. What a lovely pass. Aruna Kone here with a chance to make it 2. Brilliant, brilliant finish. Last kick of the first half, and Wigan lead 2-0 in the Medeski. Well, if the first one was a bit of a fluke, the second one is a classic counter-attack. Look at Kone, top of the screen there, making his move. The pass, beautiful, right in his stride. And what about this for a finish? Deft, delicate, deadly. Reading 0, Wigan 2 at the Medeski. Wigan on the way out of the bottom 3. Figueroa. Now Maloney. Far side Beausejour involved in both of the goals. His corner and his terrific pass to Kone. Figueroa. Santo. Figaro has gone for the return. He's in here. It's 3-0 Wigan. Lionel Figaro, his first Premier League goal of the season. And it might well be all over for Brian McDermott and Reading already today. It's another delicious goal. But what about the defensive work here? It's shocking. 3 players taken out by 1 pass. And Figueroa kept on running, kept his nerve, and makes it 3. Every season, Wigan drop into the bottom 3 and we write them off. And each season it seems they have other ideas and they're looking for a ball. Boys to Santo! Inches away from stabbing it home. And again, Reading ripped apart. Almost a perfect return ball by Emerson Boyce. And De Santo couldn't quite throw enough. Figueroa. Horrible, ugly challenge from Pogrebniak. He's going to be booked for this. This is a challenge all to do with the frustration that Reading are feeling at the moment. That's a shocker. Nowhere near the ball. Very high. And it's a red card for Pavel Pogrebniak. And I can't say that I'm too surprised. The afternoon has just got a whole lot worse for Reading. Brian McDermott has seen his team produce some pretty remarkable recoveries already this season. I can't see any way back for them today. Here's Figueroa. Might as well hit it. And when he hits it, they stay here. It's a good save by Federici. Figueroa, who tends to score 1 Premier League goal a season, fancies his chances of getting 2 in an afternoon there. Well, it's a bitterly cold day, and this has not been Reading's day. Jordi Gomez. Kone. Maloney. Getting it back from Gomez. Now Kone. Now Gomez. Lovely football. Oh, he deserved a goal. And but for Federici, that would have been an outstanding goal from Wigan Athletic. Excellent movement, crisp, accurate passing. Gomez thought he'd scored against Reading again.
Today it was about how good we could be defensively. Within our style and the way we want to play, we had to stop this Reading side from being effective in the way that they've been in recent weeks. And I thought in that respect we were outstanding.
First 43 minutes, there's nothing in the game. We might have scored with Jimmy Keve's chance. They scored. Unfortunately, it was a handball. Difficult for the ref to see it, but it was. And then the second goal was down to us. You know, we have to do better on that. It was a poor goal from our point of view, and then we're going 2-0 down, so we've got a mountain to climb. Pavel then gets sent off. And, you know, Wigan, congratulations to them. But they played really well. They're obviously the better side today. They've had a good day, we've had a bad day, but we move on.
Before the game we said it's a cup final because it was a must-win game for us. You could see we were a bit nervous the first 20-25 minutes, but then at the end of the first half, actually we decided the game.
There's another 33 points to fight for, but we're ready for the fight, and I do feel it's going to go down to very small margins and very little margins. And probably this fight is probably the hardest that we've had in our time in the Premier League. But I think we're ready for it.
Yeah, that was Wigan's first win of 2013. Takes them out.